Hey, what's up, Street Talks? Eric from the Eric from Street Photography blog. So I want to share with you some practical thoughts on the beauty and the joy of being a beginner photographer. So I had this epiphany recently where one of the best ways to be more fulfilled in photography is to have a beginner's mind. So what a beginner's mind means is that you're not inhibited by rules, conventions, and things you learn. I recently stumbled upon some photos that I shot from 2007 onwards, and I just had a little Canon point and shoot, and it was so fun and exciting because I just photographed everything I wanted to. I didn't really care about social media, because social media actually didn't exist. There wasn't the like button on Facebook yet, and so photography was a much more personal experience. It's photos that I just shot purely for myself, and photography for me was a form of art creation. So I've always been passionate about painting, drawing ever since I was a kid, and as I got older I didn't really do it as much anymore, and I found that photography was such an empowering way for me to instantly create art. And also not only that, but photography is giving me the opportunity to be more adventurous, to leave my apartment more often, to go out and take pictures. It's nice too is that whenever I go out and I'm shooting more photos, I'm walking more, I'm just generally happier and in a better mood. So even when I'm in a sour mood, one of the best things I do for my own mental self-therapy and my own mood is I just go for a walk and I bring my camera along. And so when I'm out taking photos nowadays, one of the best things I also did was to leave my Instagram. And the reason is that I'm just treating photography more like mental therapy, visual therapy, art therapy, a way for me to be more engaged with the world, for me to be more active, for me to be more physically and mentally fit. And that's actually the secret I would actually give you, is that there's a certain beauty and a lightness of being a beginner again. And so one of my tips is I recommend you to look back at your old original photos when you started photography and think about how much more fun you had. And just think about being a beginner is the ultimate way to always stay inspired as a photographer. And I'm really excited because I'm creating this new online course. It's Ultimate Beginner's Guide to Mastering Photography. And I had to take it back to basics, and I partnered up with Udemy. It's going to be my first online course. So you could just either subscribe to this channel or subscribe to my newsletter below in the description, and I'll keep you updated once it launches. It's going to launch in about a week, and it was a really good opportunity for me because when I was able to go back into the beginning of my photography and teach the basics, it kind of helped me re-spark my passion and enthusiasm for photography. So even though you might be more experienced in photography, or if you're just starting off, treat the course as a way for you to, once again, dig deep within yourself and have that beginner's mind again, and that freshness and that lightness. Even after Steve Jobs was ousted from Apple when he started Next, his other photography computer company, he said that it was one of the best things that happened to him because there's a certain lightness of being a beginner again. So remember, friend, in photography and life, always stay a beginner. Keep that Zen-like enthusiasm when you're a kid in photography. Always smile and be grateful of how wonderful a joy photography is. Peace out.